Before I stepped out of the limo, I was scared. Rook didn't exactly instill us with confidence. However, upon seeking Akihabara, all that had changed. I looked up at the pictures before, seen things online, but like with anything else, pictures didn't suffice. Well, what do you think? It's stunning! I almost didn't believe it. It's prettier than I could have ever imagined. So where's this maid cafe? I've been dreaming about this for years. Don't worry, it's not much farther. Well, I guess I can open up to you now. No need for secrets between the three of us. We're going to Cafe Chat. It's a popular joint around here. Run by a bubbly girl named Declare. Are you serious, Jay? That's the one I heard about online. It's supposed to have a wait time of months. Yes, but remember who you are. Exceptions can be made here and there. Especially for the prestigious Lucky 2. Trust me, I don't stop at the basics. I was able to get you a session with Declare. That's right, the #1 maid in Tokyo. You've got to be kidding me. Whoa, calm down. I think I felt the earth shake a little. I'm certainly not kidding. You know my humor is top notch. You'd be able to tell if I was joking. Hey, that's actually a good one, Jimmy. Even if it wasn't intentional. By all means, lead the way. I'm trying so hard not to freak out. Not so fast, Keela. I have to go. Rook will be taking it from here, alright? He knows this area a lot better than me. I have business to attend elsewhere. I need to get Linda back safely as well. Sorry I can't join you. Maybe next time. No apology necessary. Joe retreats back into the limo and slowly drives away. She was certainly a treat. A nice middle ground. Not as spazzy as Kyla and not as insensitive as Rook. I liked her. Hopefully I get to see her again. Well, you heard her. Follow me and stay close. If I lose you here, I won't get you back. Rook starts to lead us down the street. He's staring down, focused on his tablet. I get the idea he doesn't want to be seen. However, that tablet doesn't make him invisible. I do have to give him credit, though. He's still able to lead us exactly where we need to go. I can never walk and use a tablet at the same time. It takes his ability to multitask so efficiency. So what is Declare like? I don't know, I've never been. Well, you seem to know exactly where it is. You're sure not hiding anything, Rook. I said I've never been. It's called GPS, Kyla. I think I'm chatting. You think I'm chatting on here or something? Oh, sorry. And when we get there, I'm not going in. I'll wait around outside until you're done. I'll watch paint dry. It'll be more fun. Wouldn't be caught dead in that place. Either way, I hope you enjoy. It does take a certain level of maturity. Hey, that's rude. Don't talk to me about rude, Kyla. Especially after dictating where you go. You didn't even think to ask for my input. Whatever. Before the conversation can continue, Rook stops. He points to a colorful shop just a few steps away. It's over there. Go, and have fun. Just don't drag me into your business. And don't take forever, alright? We have to get back to the hotel tonight. I'll be waiting for you two over there. Points to an installation of benches nearby. You really seem to have a grudge against this place. Oh, and do me one favor, please. Don't mention my name to Eclair. I'll owe you big time if you do this. Wait a second. Eclair knows you? I'm leaving now. Goodbye. Before a moment passes, Rook is gone. Almost as if he vanished into the shadows. With nothing else to do, we walk towards the building. After a pause, we enter the legendary Cafe Chat. When we enter, I'm shocked to see how fancy it is. It seems as if millions of dollars went into this place. Howdy, strangers. Welcome to Cafe Chat. Oh, hey. We're here to see Claire. He's nervously staring at the floor. Almost like he's scared to face the maid cafe. Well, he did say this was one of his dreams. I'm sure he's just a little overwhelmed. Oh, it's you two. I've been waiting for you. It's me. I'm Claire. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Thought Kyla knew all about this place. How did he not immediately recognize Claire? Quick, come take a seat. No need to delay this any further. You two must be really special. Not many people can just walk in here. Are you two celebrities of some sort? Better not tell her the truth. Not after what Rook told us in the limo. She led us over to a 3-person booth. One side has one chair, the other has 2. She takes a seat on the side with one chair. And leaves Kyla and myself to sit together. She glances at us piercingly, like she's trying to figure out what to do with us. Quiz time! Kyla's eyes beam with happiness, like all of his dreams are coming true at once. Let's think of something fun. Oh, I have a good question. Why are there only 3 chairs here? Look at Kyla in confusion. How are we supposed to know this? Time's up. Now, you learn. The number 4 is considered bad luck. Like the number 13 in the West. It's usually skipped when it can be. But the explanation lies in Japanese. The number 4 can be pronounced she. It's like the same as saying death. He smiles and giggles at us. After saying death. You have to admire her enthusiasm at almost everything. Well, there's also another reason. From above, the booths look like cat paws. That's why we call our caves Cafe Chat. That's French for cat. Look at you two, learning. That's definitely a better explanation. I hope she uses that one in the future. I was worried that talking about death would scare Kyla. But I look at him and he displays pure jubilation. Wow, you're so smart. What else can you tell us? Let's move on to another question. I have so many tricks up my sleeve. Sweet, I'm ready. The girl is just unreal, so much energy. Is she hooked up to a caffeine IV or something? Let's do something a little easier. Do you have any idea why I'm named Claire? Oh, that's easy. You're really sweet. Just like the pastry you're named after. Wrong. It's because I'm really quick. Before I can even notice plates appear on the table. Like some sort of magic trick. She really is fast. Quick like lightning. The true meaning of the word éclair. It's also French, if you're wondering. She winks and points to the plates before her. They're layered with onigiri or rice balls. Alright, time for a real challenge. I've been holding back this question. Final round commence. Brooke refused to come in, didn't he? What? Guess he said not to mention him, right? Typical Rook, stubborn as ever. I know who you two are. Jade told me. So you two do know each other. He didn't even tell you that much? He seemed to hate the idea of maid cafes. He was just so suspicious. Well, that wasn't always the case. In fact, we used to be partners. Though such a time has long since passed. Whoa, that's heavy. What happened? Why did you two fall out like that? And Clara slumps down in a chair and her ears droop down. Is this what Maid Cafe was supposed to be like? I thought maids were supposed to cater to our whims. Sorry. I'm just having some flashbacks. I haven't even heard this name in forever. I'm kind of reliving memories right now. Aw, she looks so sad. A tear drips down her cheek. Even the call from Jay was so sudden. It totally threw me off my groove. I tried to remain calm when I saw you two. I was fighting back tears all along. I guess it's just all got the better of me. Please excuse me. I have to go. She runs away without another word, covering her face. What just happened? What did we do? I'm really clueless. Is coming here a bad idea? It just seemed we made her relive traumatic experiences. If that is the case, I feel horrible right now. Should we leave? I really don't know what to do. This isn't what I expected at all. Let's talk to her. I'll tell Kyla that I'll go talk to her. He should go outside and tell Rook I'll be right there. It seems like nothing has gone as expected. But I can't just leave her alone like that, crying. Alright. Guess that's for the best. Shouldn't leave either side hanging. I'll see you outside when you're done. Kyla runs outside and I quickly look around. When I look where Kyla went, I see a big door. It has a cartoon painting of a cat's paw print on it. I'm going to bet it's her office. I decide to walk over to it, and I slowly enter. Just only that I can fix whatever happened here today. When I enter, I see Claire slumped over her desk. Her head bobs up and down a little bit. She's crying. After a few moments pass, I try to get her attention. Oh, hey there. I didn't think you'd come. Gosh, I feel like such a fool right now. Maybe you're supposed to be upbeat and happy. Has it ever happened to you before? Everything is going perfect, then BAM! Something reminds you of past events. I nod. Who didn't get unpleasant flashbacks? Not everybody can be happy all the time like that. It's just, we were so close. And then he left me so suddenly. Almost at the snap of a finger. You know, I'm used to that. People walk out of here all the time. But I never expected it from my partner. Rook and I were the star duo of Akihabara. He was #1 male host in Tokyo. Rook was a host? That sounds so out of character. If he told me, I never would have believed it. We spent every day together. People would call us a celebrity couple. Our reservations would be full for months. We weren't really a couple though, we just had to play the part. I know it's just for the audience, but sometimes when you act something out, it can start to feel a little real. I must sound so delusional right now. I tell her that she definitely isn't delusional. She just gave into a pressure that was all too real. We acted like a perfect couple all the time. It was easy to live yourself in a fantasy, especially one where you're so happy. But then the accident happened. Accident? I can't really say. It's his issue. But he started to act distant and rude. Needless to say, our business suffered. He found more joy in that tablet of his. Customers complained on a daily basis. And soon enough, they stopped coming at all. One day, Rook just didn't show up to work. I was worried he hurt himself, or worse. He's very good at making himself scarce. I searched for him day in and day out. But one day, I just had no desire to. Like a light switch just flipped in my head. Isn't that weird? You can be so passionate about something, but in the next moment it can mean nothing. That one thing that keeps us going. It starts to hold us back in our lives. But then, it becomes nothing at all. Is there a price for the memories that we hold? And after it's paid, do we just forget? Well, if there is, that price can be costly. This whole ordeal almost ruined Cafe Chat. That's a mess and I tried to fix things. New ad campaigns, new hosts, I tried it all. Had no idea Rook put her through so much trouble. But soon enough I had to face the facts. There was no way I was going to stay afloat, so I had to make the call. I shut our doors. But just before I locked them for good, I noticed an envelope in front of the cafe. It had my name on it, with a heart. She sniffles one last time and shows a smile. It was a check from Rook. It had all the money I needed, and more. I'd be able to keep cafe chat running. It came with a letter from Rook himself. It apologized for running away from me. But he told me he saved up for years. He'd been working alongside a Jade. They were supporting a pop star idols in their career. Who was Jade, I thought? The new me? You know, that's why I'm so conflicted. I was jealous, but we were never together. I hated him for abandoning me. Yeah, I thank him for saving me. All these emotions came back today. It started with a call from Jade, you know, to organize your visit. I knew instantly which Jade it was. I saw Rook outside with the both of you, but I could tell he didn't want to come in. That made everything come flooding back. I hope you understand what I mean. I'm sorry for botching your visit today. I owe you the real Maid Cafe experience. Wish I knew what Rook was thinking. I assumed he just forgot about me. But then, today happened. Sending the both of you to my cafe? Even today, he still thinks of me. There are so many cafes in Tokyo. But why would that be? He moved on. I guess that's something I'll never know. I doubt he's ever set foot in here again. Takes out the phone and places it on the table. Do you mind exchanging numbers? I owe you and Kyla a real session. I apologize profusely for today. We spend the next few moments exchanging information. I don't object. Kyla would want to come back too. You got Claire's contact information. I'll ask you to leave me be for now. But trust me, I'll be in touch. I owe both of you, big time. I stand up to go and leave. That was heavy, as Kyla would say. But before I could exit, she stopped at me for a moment. Forgot to tell you one thing. The real reason there are 3 seats, you know, back in the cafe I mean? I nod. The side with 2 chairs? It used to be for me and Rook. But when he left, I was alone. I had to switch sides. No longer would be entertained together. Just thought you two should know the truth. I guess I'm not as quick as they say. Here I am, totally stuck in the past. Our memories from so many years ago. But I have to push forward and work hard. Until the toll of those memories is paid. On that day, I'll stand tall on my own. He smiles one last time before I exit the room. When I go back downstairs, Kyla is nowhere to be found. I assume that he met up with Rook, so I go outside. I hope I don't get lost. Akihabara is massive. And saving and stopping here for today.